But it's...
You two look familiar. Are you friends of mine? But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems real...
Oh? If you don't mind.
Siraj.
Siraj.
Vahumana...
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear there are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But
I want to report him. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible... I ran as fast as I could.
There's no rush. Please, what kind of experiments was he conducting?
I don't remember.
Huh? You...
All I remember is Siraj walking to... It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I heard they conduct business.
Even if what you say is... But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while?
Huh? I'll hate him?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kinda weird for you to be...
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? In that case, let's do it...
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham to participate in this investigation. As for you oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here.
Don't you worry. Our lips are sealed.
All right. In that case, Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term... It's close to the time that Ilyas had given. So we've decided to head to the tavern and...
That's right. Arav.
Oh, come on! Huh. We haven't seen our Sumeru friends for a while now. Let's go to Sumeru City and catch up!
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. Acting Grand...
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what...
You're right. Understood. Then please wait. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham?
Sure.
Just like...
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't...
why is it...
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably...
Excuse me, Acting... I've had a question on my mind, and I need to...
No. I have no...
Haha! I thought so too.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I...
Really? A misperception, perhaps.
Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham? We've apprehended a
Siraj?
No. It's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him.
Acting... Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that what have I gotten myself into? I know...
I would like to ask him a few...
Of course.
Do you know, Sir...
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction.
What were the details?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a However, I am curious.
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like...
I see. We'll be...
Follow me.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern. Oh, Hatham, are you serious about seeing things through?
I thought you would have guessed the reason.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed. So you're not here because you're interested in the case.
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't for the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe after. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins from violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various...
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical...
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in...
That sounds super Ilyas? Can you try to remember things again?
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as it... However, these memories aren't truly lost, but now. Try to recall things you care about.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things, but I do vaguely remember that.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money.
And the second thing?
I can't.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do...
Losing your memories must be really painful.
Oh, thank you so much. I have so few memories but amidst all that, nevertheless, I have you all to thank. Now, I do remember that I worked...
I see.
Time to go.
Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. I've sent this period's research expenses...
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past...
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer but that can be a rather convoluted...
I believe you know this individual.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up, but I know I've caused trouble for everyone.
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following... He retracted his application a few days... He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you...
Understood.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying... Is this acceptable?
I have no objections.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for
I heard that you canceled your research.
Oh, that. It's really nothing special. I'm not the only one who canceled.
No motivation to conduct
Yeah. Say,
Oh, don't.
well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk.
When you say how things will pan out,
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha Terminal, I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of some. There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting.
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head. It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module.
Paimon doesn't get it.
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective. First, he would rank this over. Lastly, this system must.
Paimon still does.
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a gift. Eventually, everyone. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is.
Whoa.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different smaller numbers were ranked. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no. Then we gotta hurry. We have to stop him before it's complete.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now.
Huh?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of what. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from. If you're interested, you can try to find her.
Are you Johnny?
Ilias?
Do you know me?
Are you playing dumb?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that or are you using the acting grand?
That's enough. There seems to be I heard that Siraj once invited you to join.
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. No one wants to be placed at the...
Ilias is number 36. And
Tell me.
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our... They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had... I don't know how Siraj...
I see.
He believes that putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been...
What else do you know about?
That's it. He came. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
Please, wait, I
You really forgot.
swear.
Paimon can vouch for him. Sumatra.
I see. You know, I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to, that's all I have to say.
And she's gone.
I really don't. But after, I guess.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj, no one can force you to remember if you don't want.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said, but I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free, so
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people. Would you like me to look into it?
yes, please.
All right. Then let's return to the house.
Can I go catch up? I'm out of here. Phew.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and get your paycheck. We'll meet back here later and
Okay. Thank.
relax, Ilyas.
That's true. I'll also try my best.
I'm holding you to that. Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet down.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice.
Huh?
Yes. Your instructor was in. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations. This incident caused quite the commotion. What is it?
No, it's just. My head feels. Did I seriously?
Let's put this matter aside for now.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctive.
Take it slow. Recovering memory. Just do what you think it.
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they book... Ilias!
I'm fine. Just a minor headache.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how... I can't imagine how things are going for you at...
You don't have to force yourself to stay...
I'm all right. I just...
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has him.
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilias isn't... Ilias, let's find... So...
It's much better now. Oh,
Same old, same old. Don't mind their nagging. It's just that after hearing a lot of...
conform.
Yeah. You don't remember... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see.
You're acting a little weird today. I don't care if you're a hero.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's...
More so these two.
Oh, that rings a bell. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I...
Well, that's a shame.
Don't worry. I won't do...
You remember now?
Yes. Thanks for that. You know, you don't...
Is that your way of conveying...
Oh, my apologies. But I said that there was a sense of familiarity.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time... Strange, isn't it? Why?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also devote...
It'd be great if I could think like you.
Really? Paimon remembers that you said there. What about the other one?
There are more important things at hand.
You're right.
It's over.
Thank you for... Add.
No.
Wow, the academe. But
Traveler, Paimon.
Sino! It's been so long since we last saw you.
As do you. You don't seem wary at all from your travels. So,
Oh, nothing in particular. Paimon just...
funnily enough, we were reminiscing about you recently too. It was at a group dinner. I look forward to hearing about your...
Really? You were thinking...
Indeed. Or as I call it, the Biryani fact. You really want me to say the rest? Okay.
Oh, darnies.
You like that one, huh? You must if you remember it after all this time. Admit the truth.
All right. Here's your 500 mora.
You're exaggerating.
Hey, 500
All right. Anyway, I'm actually investigating a case right now.
A case?
Nothing major. But after
Need any help? We only came here to hang out, so we've got the time. You may as well take us with you, and then when you're done, we can...
Such enthusiasm. Are you
What?
Obvious enough. Still, it's a... All right. Follow me.
No bet.
patience.
Will meet again.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. Relax.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Bow before me, worm. Insignificant pest. Let the mighty be humble. Feeble human. A thousand eons, mine to dominate. Settle down. Burn to oblivion. Filth. Kneel.
riddance, cruel world.
Like, bruh.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Join my knight.
Justice is blindsided. Settle down. Silence.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Or not.
Settle down.
Everybody stand back!
The time's beckon.
Let's light it up!
Your verdict is decided.
An oversight on my part. Bow your head.
Pathetic.
Be gone!
Weak.
Settle down.
Absurd!
Thunder.
Be sanctified.
Weak. Pathetic.
Be gone!
Weak. Pathetic.
Settle down.
This body is eternal.
The time's beckon.
Druid follows my blade! Perish! Inferior! The moon! Transfixed!
Witness.
Time to act! The final calamity!
Bow your
Let's
head.
light it up! Purge all obstacles!
Be sanctified.
shelter, quick! Watering works on plants, but not people. I'm out of here.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Drat. You caught me.
Into the wind.
Weird. Ilyas, do you remember this place? Did he get separated from us?
There's no need for that.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your. He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud.
But he's obviously. He throws you the hardest work. And after you're done pulling all-nighters, That's not right!
A lot of people warned me to not say anything. And I think they have. It's okay.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless He's treating people like cat.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones
Connecting.
It's clear that the collective consciousness project is already complete, and not entirely.
No rest for the.
Here you are.
The wind knows me. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
A process of elimination. Flicker.
Silence!
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project...
I don't understand what you guys are saying.
It's a shame. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting John... None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many... Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to...
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll...
Hey, you're blinking out again.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero. Maybe you should try to improve your...
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my men?
Siraj.
The world hates people who don't fit in. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you are... However, how about it?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did know! Siraj is the real Giga Jerk here! Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective, and I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second to throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive.
You were already Siraj number 30...
Yes, I truly did forget many things during... However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect...
And the best guise is when you believe your own...
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Only here. That's all I wanted to say. After I entered this room, my
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is ill. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon does...
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are...
That!
So you're that Giga Jerk!
Giga Jerk?
You?
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. I assign numbers to everyone. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing...
You're just...
Then I ask you, what's the difference?
Why am I lagging so much?
There are researchers... People are so obsessed with collective will. Isn't that right, Ilyas?